First, every voice matters. Secondly, it's also about enhancing decision making. Thirdly, language accessibility. And finally, it's also about customer-centric approach.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining this webinar today on our Televic Conference Academy. My name is Jana de Kok. I'm a Director Product Management at Televic Conference and I'm here together with Yassine.
Yep, thank you, Jana. Today, as Jana explained, then we will introduce you to Televic Academy. And I'm Yasin Chat, and Head of Customer Success. Then we will explain our newest learning platform designed to support our partners, customers, building both knowledge and practical skills. The Televic Conference Training Academy launched through the collaboration between FlowSparks and also to provide structured, modern, fresh look and scalable learning environments. The initiative brings together with Televic industry expertise and also FlowSparks' powerful digital learning platform to deliver high-quality interactive training modules that support continuous development, onboarding, and upskilling across for all partners and our customers. And the advantage of Televic Conference Academy now gives you the easy to use for interactive learning and easy to follow your learning tracks, web-based platform. There is no need to install any application in your PC or mobile devices, and also gives you the instant feedback when you join, and also experiencing with our quizzes and online questions to get an instant feedback to understand what is the content and what is the question it is. So there's also another good way to understand your learning progress tracking. It gives you immediately to understand what is the completed modules and how you are in a learning platform to see the completion rate for each module and also each training path. So as you know, we also launch the Televic Conference Academy. You can easily access via our website and also to see our newly created landing page in Televic support section. Then once you request an access, then you will get an access to reach out all the content in Televic Conference Academy. So in Conferencing Academy, then we have two learning trajectories that you will be able to follow. Technical track, which is available today, and also we are aiming to improve sales track in next phase. So then you can able to follow both in the same platform. In Televic Conference Academy, that we are providing the blended learning journey with you. All the participants includes e-learning, classroom, and virtual classroom with our trainers. So e-learning platforms, as we mentioned via FlowSparks, completely free of charge for all the participants. In classroom, it's mainly based in our headquarters that we are providing face-to-face training via our technical trainings, which is paid. And also once you completed e-learning trajectories, then you will be able to register yourself to join our classroom trainings. The all classroom trainings and dates is already listed in our Conferencing Academy. There's also another one is virtual classroom, which is also online and paid. Then we are also considering in the part of the blended learning approach. So what is a classroom training? Why this is really important? Because it gives you hands-on practice, and also you can practice your skills in the real life situations in the classroom together with our technical support team and trainers, and also direct interaction with the trainers. So participants always can ask questions instantly and get a feedback immediately from trainers to clarify what was the question, what was the issue during the practicing sessions. So better engagement in-person environments always lead to higher focus and better engagement on the training content and also the scope of the exact module. Collaboration and discussion, the group activities, discussions, peer-to-peer learning, and also increase your technical levels and also the skills and also other discussions to understand easily from peers. Instant feedback, so the trainers or also the other participants can also share with your experiences. It's a two-way communication to increase your better understanding. Assessment of practical skills, you will be the more experienced during the training sessions in classroom to hands-on with our specially equipped equipments in the classroom. Our classroom trainings take place always in Televic headquarters in Isegem, Belgium, but sometimes that we are also arranging trainings in our customer on-site or some other locations as well. As you see, then we have also the specially equipped with the technical training racks in the sessions. Then each participants have special equipment for the special testing environment with the tables. When you join the classroom trainings, you will be able to test everything and you will practice what you learn in online trainings, and also you can able to do the different cases via these racks. So if you look at the learning journey, then we have a learning track level. This learning plan is really introduces to understand what you need to be completed before coming to the classroom training. Then first you need to complete meeting fundamentals and Televic foundations, which is available in now an online platform. And when you completed the first Televic foundations, you can able to continue with technical training, which is level 1, and Discerno, Confidia G4, Confero Basic, and Plexus Network Basic trainings. Then you can also continue via this way. Then afterwards, you can able to, when you completed this level 1, you can also join our advanced training, which is available now, Plexus Advanced and also Cocon Advanced training. As also mentioned, we have different training approach here. Then you can also join classroom, e-learning, and also the instructor-led online virtual classroom trainings as well. Once you completed online trainings, you will be certified via online. So once you completed the classroom trainings, then you will be able to complete the, you will be able to get an completion certificate.
So I will take you through the flow of the registration and use of the Conference Academy platform. So you can see here on the website, if you go to the support tab, you will find the Televic Conference Academy link there. This will take you to the web page with all the information on the Televic Conference Academy. It will show you how to register for the online platform, and it also has information on the steps to take to register for the on-site training program. So for registering to the online platform, because that's the first step you need to take, you can click the Request Access button, and this will bring you to our registration and login page of the Televic Conference Academy. Okay, so now I will take you to the flow of the registration form. So you start by completing your email address, the one you want to use for logging into the Televic Conference Academy, and you click the Next button. Then the first thing you need to do is to choose a password. Make sure it's at least 8 characters long. And then go on to complete your name, your last name, your first name, a middle name if you want to. And then we'll come back to the company name in a moment. In this demonstration, we go on by completing the country. Very important to have that information there as well. Please enter the correct country. And then indeed, you need to indicate whether you are a member of our partner program. This is important for us to know because our partners are entitled to some free training courses. If you're not sure, you can choose the option I don't know, and we will check for you. Then you continue to read and indicate that you have read our privacy statement, and then you can click, or you see at least that you cannot yet click the register button. That's because we haven't completed the company name yet. But once that information is completed, you see you can register, and you get a pop-up information telling you that you will receive an email message where you will still need to confirm your registration. So this is what the email confirmation looks like. Just click the button to confirm your passwords, and then you will get, or you're all set up to start using the Televic Conference Academy. So now I will take you through what you see once you have logged in on the Televic Conference Academy. So you see your dashboard, where you can see some statistics on the courses you have already completed. And then you also have access to the practical information that is more related to the on-site training program. So where you can find information on what dates the trainings are taking place, and also a practical guide. So here you see indeed, if you click through the training calendar of the different types of on-site trainings that we offer. So you can just pick a date and register for that one, but not until you have completed the prerequisites. The prerequisite information, or the prerequisite trainings, are also mentioned there. These are our Televic Foundations and Meeting Fundamentals modules. These are e-learning courses which you do need to take before you are able to register for an on-site training. And then below that you also see our technical track courses. These are the online courses making part of the technical track. So see, for example, a Discerno module, Configure modules, Plixus Basic training, and so on. And then if you click through on one of the modules, Televic Foundations, for example, one of the two prerequisite modules, you see what this training course looks like. So you have all different types of modules you can click through, and you see different learning bits to take you through. It's a combination of videos, text to read, and then a test to take at the end. Okay, so that completes indeed the prerequisite e-learning. As soon as you have obtained your certificate of these two foundational courses, you can move on to the next step, and that is to register for a classroom training. So for that, you complete the request form, and you receive a message that your request is pending approval. Then the next step is for us at Televic to approve your classroom training request. You receive a confirmation of that, and then you also receive the invoice for the training fee. Next step is to get prepared for your training. You can find the preparatory guides on our FlowSparks platform, as you've just seen in the demo. And then you will also need to book your hotel and travel to make sure that you can arrive here on time at our headquarters for the training. During the classroom training, you get a lot of explanation about all our products and solutions. You will be able to practice with hands-on exercises, and then you will also receive a training attendance certificate at the end. With this training attendance certificate, you are now entitled to take the certification exam. This is an exam you can take at your own pace. It's online, taking a few exercises on our training platform. And once you have successfully completed the exam, you will receive your training completion certificate. So there are three types of certification. There is a certification for the online training modules. The foundational modules don't have a validity date, so the Televic Foundations and the Meeting Fundamentals. Then the technical online training courses have a validity of 2 years, and the on-site classroom trainings are valid for 3 years. So after that period has expired, you will receive a reminder to retake your training or your exams.
So now I would like to share how the learning translates into real performance. Together with Televic Conference Academy, always the participants and learners that we say first build their knowledge through interactive online modules via our platform. So this is the main key takeaways of the online learning: to build solid foundation of knowledge, learning at your own pace, anytime, anywhere, and also to able to interactive and scalable learning experience. But the knowledge is not alone enough. Classroom trainings always play a key role to improve your knowledge on our products and also the softwares. That's why with the classroom training, then you can increase your practice skills to understand the real scenarios during the trainings, and also directly coaching and feedback from trainers. And also you can learn from other participants together with the trainers in the sessions. In also combination with online learning and classroom training, then you can show your performance on the job when you apply an installation, and also minimize failures in the project installation and also the support to your customers. In overall, then you can also increase your productivity to understand to installation schematics and also the other product knowledge as well. So, and also in the end of the learning journey, then you will be certified, and also you can prove your knowledge and also assurance to your customers. So online training journey is always delivers knowledge, but classroom training turns into the real skills. So you can also follow Televic Conference on our social channels, and you can also stay up to date via LinkedIn, YouTube, and also the other social media channels. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy training via our training academy.
First, every voice matters. Secondly, it's also about enhancing decision making. Thirdly, language accessibility. And finally, it's also about customer-centric approach